with another hair twisty. How did I get this long video, baby?
Oh God.
It's your boy T Pindell. I'm here with.
What's up, y'all? It's OnlyOneJess.
So we got a collaboration coming today. A lot of y'all asked me, yo T, how long you been growing your hair? How can I get my hair to grow fast?
How you get your hair like that?
Etc. etc. So I brought, you know what I'm saying, another guru hair specialist in.
I mean, I'm a professional.
Oh, so, my bad. I ain't giving her right.
Let me introduce
title.
myself. I am a professional, so I'm gonna give y'all the tips. I'm gonna give y'all what y'all need.
Right.
I don't know why y'all asking this man to give you any hair tips.
A bit flourishing.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to help me, help y'all, help him. We're good. We got y'all.
I'm gonna answer some of the questions y'all just been asking on regular videos, and then after we do that, we're gonna knock out like some hair tips on how to maintain your hair, grow it fast, and all of that great stuff like that. Y'all check her channel also. The first link in the description. We're gonna have a video dropping over there too. Might be a little juicier.
A little razzle dazzle. A little tea, a little tea, a little tea.
This is Patrick, and he says, have you ever tried using Cantu shampoo? That's how you pronounce it, right? Cantu? Cantu shampoo, Cantu conditioner, leave-in Cantu conditioner, and Cantu cream. Did you work for these niggas?
Who's the Cantu tea was like Cantu.
Yeah, you should try it if you have curly afro texture. Have you ever used Cantu before? You don't like it?
Boy, if you don't get—
What's up?
I'm not. Cantu? Who uses Cantu? I feel like we were all using Cantu when we first went natural 12 years ago.
That was like the biggest thing promoted.
Because that was like the only hair product they had, but nobody's using Cantu anymore. I'm sorry.
Really? I feel like some people said like it damages the hair or breaks or dries the hair out.
It's very drying. I feel like it's for the people who are just starting, they don't know what they want. But I mean, I'm not a fan of Cantu. I used to use it.
Yeah.
But Cantu, no can do. I'm not doing it.
I might, I have used their products before, but like she said, like especially when I first not went natural, but started just taking better care of my hair. That was like one of the first products I used. I think I might use them sometimes. I might not. I'm not too familiar. Like with it. I literally like watch a lot of people who have natural hair and different things and try different things. Like we just talked about the Tracy Ellis.
Oh yeah, the Form Beauty.
Yeah, so I got that's coming soon to y'all as soon as I get them products. They be like it come to you in 2 to 3 business days, but the damn processing days be 2 months, bitch. Process this, bitch. Like y'all didn't know this was gonna boom. Like come on, fam.
Should have been in the box.
Right. So when that come, I'll do it. But I have used Cantu in the past. It ain't like I don't see like a big difference.
I just feel like there's way better products than Cantu to use. Healthier for your hair.
Well, like what then?
Shea Moisture.
I do right with Shea too.
You know, I know they had that little debacle when they started putting the less pigmented women in their commercials, but it's okay.
What?
We move past it.
That ass is in the hot seat.
Yeah, man, let me tell you, and the price is cut quick. But I still like their products a lot, and they're way better than Cantu, in my opinion, for my hair.
Hey T, how long have you been growing your hair, and what's your routine? So I'll go with you first. How long have you been growing your hair? Did like the big chop and did the natural thing?
Yeah, I did the big chop almost 4 years ago, but then I did another chop like 4 months ago. I took off like 3-4 inches because I colored my hair and I damaged it. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Why y'all do that though? Like that I feel like 80-90% of the time when you go color, especially people want to go blonde or do something extra.
I know.
We know. Like,
we know. But because I know it's gonna go back. Black hair, I just got bored. So, and all my followers were very disappointed. You colored your hair, you're just gonna get damaged, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Let me do me. My routine, wash, condition, at least once a week. We're gonna get into that a little bit later about the hair routines, but it's been about 4 years for me.
Yeah. Well, I've been growing my hair, I would say like 2.5 years. Like a lot of y'all know if y'all been following me for a while, I had like a bald fade. I just had a low fade. And I only got the fade because I had a freaking alopecia problem. So like, I don't know if I was stressed.
Can I laugh?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Yeah. I was like, dang, that's crazy.
It's over now. You know what I'm saying? But like to do YouTube videos all the time and have a bald spot in your head.
No, I feel bad.
They be like, this video is funny, but nigga. You got a quarter size, clean, crispy, clean bald spot. Then the barber nicked you. So I had alopecia twice, and I would get them on the side. So I started. The barber was like, "Yo, fade your hair." I'm like, "Yo, my ear's too big for that. I can't rock with that."
Oh man, Dumbo.
And it worked out. So I did the fades, and then my hair started growing a little bit. I would cut it down. I'm like, I'm gonna just let it go a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then, cause a lot of people were using the sponge thing.
Oh,
yeah. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I have never used the sponge. Like I always thought that was just damaging and knotting your hair up.
It doesn't. Yeah.
It don't do nothing. And literally, like if you be around people that use it too much, you smell the burning of the hair. You lying. Yeah, you just rubbing your hair. I'm like, damn it, you gotta slow down, bitch. slow down, you gonna burn this damn thing up. But I never been into that, and like even if you want your hair to curl, it should be in like a natural way. Like if your hair gonna do it, your hair gonna do it. I'm not gonna put no P. Diddy, old school Puff Daddy kid in my hair, have my joint looking crazy. So I never been on that sponge tip. I just wanted my curls to be natural. And as far as my routine, man, I don't really, right now I do 2-strand twists, sometimes 3-strand twists. I do like the man bun with the braids.
Wait, do you know how to do 3-strand twists on your own?
No, I can do 2.
Oh, I was about to say, wow.
I'm a 2, but my forearms be busting.
Of course, you know I'm sure.
Like, so
I'm sure you got that.
These arms heavy. So my routine, I do the 2-strand twist, 3-strand twist, the braids with the man bun, and then I get plaits every now and then. That's it. Sometimes I like to let my hair just air out sometimes, just vibe, just leave it alone. So that's like my mixture of what I have going on now. I really can't just wear my hair out freely without tying it back or something now because it got too long for that.
Okay, you better show out. Say it got too long for that.
It got too long for that.
Show out.
I'm past that stage.
Okay.
You feel me?
That is behind us. Okay.
All right. John says, how much do you pay to get your hair braided? What do you think is a good price of a guy getting braids?
For a guy? See, now the hairstylists are getting out of control. They're like, you better come with your hair washed and blow dried and pressed and
sometimes they still be taxing.
And half braided already.
They call it washed and ready. So, but if I show up washed and ready and y'all still taxing, I'm like, what am I paying you for?
They
like,
want to already detangle.
Yeah.
You might as well just go there with your hair braided because they just already parted. But I think for a guy, it definitely depends on the length. But I don't think a guy should be paying more than $60 to get their hair braided, to be honest.
All right, that's not bad. Like for me personally, like if I'm getting some straight backs, like this 4 straight backs, and I come watching ready, that's a dub, bro. You just put 4 braids in my head. And literally this right here, 4 braids, should take no more than 20-30 minutes. Like you should be in and out. Ain't too many people making $40 an hour.
That's very true.
You know what I'm saying? Like so it's different if you go to a salon though, guys. If you go to a salon, it's gonna be different. But
if you know somebody, right,
You know, I'm going to know somebody people. I'm not going to nobody's salon doing that.
Yeah, you gotta have the connects these days.
Yeah, but I wash and blow dry my own hair out. And I have had like thicker and coarse hair. I've been taking better care of it. So I would say like if you get a man bun and you ain't even got no sides, bro. $20-$30, bro. I'm heavy big on that.
I don't know if you're gonna get away with 20-30. I don't know.
If you braiding this?
I know, but 20-30, ain't no black girl finna go for that.
Hey, you better find somebody.
20-30?
A salon, you better not be paying no more. Tops 40 if they washing and blow drying.
Including washing and blow drying?
Yeah. Man, y'all be going crazy. Look, fam, I'm trying to tell you, you only got 25% of your hair got hit. All 75%, they not. Cause listen, as a man, you go get the braids, right?
I know. Then you gotta get the lineup.
You gotta go get a barbershop.
But that was your decision. They ain't nobody tell y'all to do that. So, but do you think it's also fair when they charge depending on like the hair texture? Because they're like, oh, some like smooth.
Yeah, I don't like that. I heard that. Well, men don't deal with that, but I heard women deal with that. Like they don't even do like natural hair people or like some salons. That's just nuts in itself. Like, but you're not. What kind of salon
skilled.
is it?
Yeah, like what type of stylist are you?
Y'all don't do that.
That's the competition.
What do y'all do? What do you do? How long is your hair got to be for braids? Like my hair's all the way down and reach my top lip. I'm gonna put these questions on here. Y'all gotta see how these people writing this stuff. If your hair reach your top lip, somebody should be able to snatch that up and braid that up, fam. No matter what kind of, I don't know if you got, if you're black. I don't know what your hair is like, cause some people, you got that frizzy, you get them braids, you think about to be frizzy. Your hair is not for that.
Yeah, that's true. But sometimes when y'all boys be pulling your hair down, like it really do stop right here, but there's just that one strand that reach right here. You gotta be honest with yourself. Where does your hair really reach?
All your hair, not that one little long spot in your hair.
When it start getting real thin, right? Like, nah, it really stop right here. Don't lie to yourself.
No poppy edges, fam.
Don't lie. I feel like if it does reach your lip fully and not just 3 strands, somebody should definitely be able to grip that.
That's about 6-7 minutes right there, bro. That's too much. Somebody got to grip that. But at the same time, how long does your hair got to be? I feel like somebody could braid 1.5 inches.
I can't. But if you go to somebody who's good, there's people who got that good grip. Me personally, no. But yeah, you should be fine. 1.5 inches. What is that? This?
About 1.5 inches. You should. Somebody.
Oh yeah, that you could be able to catch that. Yeah. I'm like, oh yeah. You good?
Make that a damn thumbnail. Oh yeah. Somebody Trayvon. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. How do you get your hair to grow fast?
This man asked you that 5 months ago. This man done cut off his hair already.
Why you gotta bring that part up?
They gon' see it.
I got to it though. I told him, I said.
Hey, y'all subscribe to my channel. I answer questions immediately.
I'll be like, video coming soon. 5 months later, my guy.
5 months.
2020.
All right.
We're gonna get to that at the end. Hey, T-Pendell, how come you don't clip the ends of your hair when I do twists? So this person is basically asking me when I do 2-strand twists, how come I just don't clip that joint like that? I don't, and I told him, I responded to this saying, I don't know.
Why would you do that though?
I don't know. Like, that's not even an even trim. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, I just don't get it.
I trim my hair like twice a year. I'm not big on length. Like when my hair grows, that's great, but I'm way bigger on my hair being healthy. So I used to have like real long hair, and my whole hair was braided when that was the cool thing. Only people do it now is like Kawhi Leonard. But like I was just not taking care of it all. I had my hair for like 5-6 years and never even got trimmed once. So you can only imagine them ends were split.
Ooh, scraggly.
I'm tearing up people's fingernails, braiding my hair.
I'm doing scraggly.
Everything. But I get my hair trimmed like twice a year right now. What you do like as far as trimming?
For me, I have to blow dry my hair when I trim my hair, so I know I'm getting an even clip. But I try to do it every 4 months. Since I don't keep my hair in braids, you can see more often when my ends are not looking good. But if you keep your hair in braids more often, like for a guy, I don't think it's that important to trim your hair too often. Dang, I'm gonna get crucified for that one. Because everyone's like, you need to trim your hair, you need to trim your hair. But I feel like people take trimming your hair way too serious. Like, you don't gotta trim your hair every 3 months. You're not gonna see length that way. So don't go overboard. Look at when you need to trim your hair, not what people say you need to. Like, if your ends look good, what you trimming it for? If it's been 4 months, your ends still look good.
Just trimming.
Just vibe. You gotta vibe that. Just chill.
So yeah, I do mine like twice a year, and then I do it like that. And then most time is in some type of protective style or chilling. I do braids, and that's it. But I'm not probably gonna clip my joints and twist ever. To be honest, even when I get like a 2-strand twist, I normally put like rubber bands around it for the first day or two, and I yank them off, and then that's it. So the last question is, how often do you wash your hair? What do you put in your hair to prevent dry scalp? You got something? Okay,
yeah. I was gonna add that to the end, but this is the last question anyway, so that's fine. For me, I wash my hair once a week. But if you're someone like T and he only does like braid and style stuff, you can't really do that because your hair is in a protective style. So it depends on the person. But when it comes to preventing dry scalp, it's not about what you put in your hair, it's about what you put on your scalp. So don't think moisturizing your hair is gonna help your scalp do anything. Your hair can, roots. Right, get them roots. Like I always
that's like having a tree or some bushes and you just put the water on the tree and the bush. You gotta
get the
soil,
you know,
get in the dirt.
What?
Yeah, get to the foundation, which is your scalp. So you gotta actually oil your scalp. I use Jamaican black castor oil on my scalp once a week, and it
stuff be dripping though, but
that
be like this.
No, I'm sweating.
No, nigga, I got that castor
on.
That
happened to me before once. I
be like this.
oil my scalp.
I my hair down.
Be like right here.
Behind your ear.
It was dripping and I didn't even know. And the girl was like, "Are you sweating?" I was like, "No."
Syrup dripping down your damn face.
That thing is thick, so you gotta be careful. Make sure you massage it in. Also, don't just put it in and walk. Massage it in. Make sure you good.
That's fact.
Maybe wear a towel around your neck for the first 30 minutes. Make sure you
that bit will drip.
Catch it. That stuff is thick.
But I never I don't have a problem with dry scalp. I never had that problem. I never had like a dandruff or dry scalp problem. If anything, my skin's more oily.
Yeah, same.
Than anything. And then how often I wash my hair? I wash my hair whenever it's out. Like so, if I take it out of anything, 2-strand twists or braids, I'm immediately ready to wash my hair and then chill. But I don't really go any more than 2 or 3 days without doing something to my head and letting it chill. Cause like we recording all the damn time, so if, I don't need to start looking homeless or y'all starting to come for me. In the comment section or none of that crazy stuff. So what's your tips on like fast hair growth?
Okay, hold on, let me tap into my files real quick.
Maybe smile like this.
Get my scroll out. So when it comes to growing your hair fast, I really think
fast, bitch.
Fast. I'm gonna say quote unquote fast because fast is different for everyone.
Everybody hair grow different. Even on your body, your arms, and your legs. Man.
Exactly. Like I feel like the whole how do you grow your hair fast thing, it shouldn't even be a question. Yeah. Like you gotta have patience, and like he said, you've been natural. Not natural. You always been natural. You never had a perm, right?
No, I know.
Okay, so he's been natural forever, but you've been growing out your hair.
I done put a little.
Years.
I straightened it out now.
And that's okay. But you never had the S curl? You never had the S curl? No? Okay.
Sir.
You guys have to have patience. But some tips I got for you to grow out your hair. Make sure you are deep conditioning. Do you deep condition?
Yeah, I thought let that thing sit there. Sometimes
I'm so proud of you.
Sometimes I even sleep with that thing and I ain't even got no. I only got no wrap up. I put the little plastic bags from the grocery store on my thing and make it work overnight.
Hey man, you better have the plastic bags underneath the sink. Yeah. So grab your plastic bag.
Rack of them.
Deep condition at least for 15 minutes. I feel like a lot of guys don't deep condition their hair. And let me tell you, y'all better not be using them 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, body wash.
Don't name drop because I didn't work with some people.
Oh.
but don't. It can't wash your body and shampoo your hair and condition your hair.
No. I think it's important that you know your hair. A lot of people ask like, oh, how you get your hair to curl like that? You gotta just be honest. Some of y'all hair is just not gonna curl like that. Okay, like you got that. You know, I'm not gonna call out any name types because I know
you
people
about
are.
To, but it's cool.
People are sensitive.
They be in the comment section, boy.
So I know. I'm not gonna say it, but some hair types don't curl the same as other people. So if your hair is not like his, it's not gonna curl like his.
And then mine, some people, like even young men, are like, oh, I want my hair to be like that. Like when my hair even comes out of a twist, my hair is so like strong. It stay like that. Like so when I go to wash my hair, I gotta make sure it's like not locked up and like it has to be twisted out. So that's just my hair in itself.
Yeah. So just worry more about what your hair is like and not what his hair is like. So you gotta know what it needs. And I feel like majority of you young men, this is for the men right now, ladies. I'm pretty sure you're doing this, but I don't know about y'all. A protein treatment. A protein treatment.
How often you do a protein treatment? I need to do better on that. So there it is, fellas, ladies.
I hit a protein treatment maybe like once every 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
When's the last time you did a protein treatment?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I ever did one.
Oh. This is really important. I know we just talked about trimming your hair. I feel like, I don't know why I'm picking on y'all men, but I just feel like y'all don't do it.
It's knowledge. So if you do it already, boom. If you don't.
Yeah, you know, self-care. Get that trim every now and then when you need it. Most importantly, are you wearing your satin bonnet?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Anytime my hair is in plaits, twist, or a twist out, I got my bonnet on.
Hey, yo, bring out the bonnet. Where's that? Please go get your.
Say less.
Hold on, one moment. We'll be right back.
Back, baby. Hey, so you know what I mean? I got a plethora of things. I got a bag, baby. So shower caps, do-rags. So I even got this little joint right here when I want to wash my face.
Oh, yeah,
I put that in there and get my face real good because a lot of people be scared, I don't want to get my hair wet. So you're going to miss your whole forehead?
Word, come on. It's important.
It's important. But the bonnet, babe, I had to get the purple. Shout out to the Baltimore Ravens. You feel me? Screenshot that, tag a real one.
This is it. Yeah. But even if you just need to get a satin pillowcase, so you don't want to go out there wearing a bonnet, I mean, it's not a big deal, but make sure you're sleeping on something satin or else your hair is gonna break off, it's not gonna grow. Oh, moisture. This is my biggest tip, the lock method. You gotta know if you're doing the liquid oil cream or the liquid cream oil.
Write that down, what that means?
So, okay, so the lock method, for me, I use what do I use? Liquid oil cream?
She had that thing like this.
The LOC or the LC.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was Michelle Obama.
Oh yeah, Michelle Obama.
It's very important to moisturize your hair after you wash it because the shampoo strips your hair of its natural oils and moistures. So you need to make sure you're putting it back so your hair doesn't dry off and get brittle and break.
Bro, that's so important.
It's so important.
You feel the difference in your hair.
You really do. It's so brittle and just dry and crusty. Like if you put a comb through your hair and you hear like a bag of Cheetos, something ain't right. I'm gonna just keep it simple. Those are the most important steps. You want to get too fancy with the steps right now. Keep it simple. You need like 3 products. Don't go crazy with it. That's all you need.
And then still, like she said, everybody hair different. Every product's work different on everybody. Just find what works for you. And then even with growth for me, I think a lot of y'all saw my hair. Even when I had like a low fade or a bald fade, I never picked my hair out. Like I never picked it out. So I didn't even know like the true length of my hair. So I had that low fade for so long. So even if I was getting it trimmed on top a little bit, it was matted. Pulling it all the way out. Like I told you, I never use that sponge, which I feel like breaks hair and it's like fake
rough
twist.
On the hair. That's not
but
good.
I always just from like them, you know how you can get products that help your hair curl more like after a 2-strand twist or like to spruce it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I kept something in my hair all the time. And my biggest thing is I didn't want my hair to be dry. And
that's huge. That's
so
huge.
I was like, I'm not about to have no dry hair. I feel like my hair dry, ain't no way a big hair growing.
No.
Like, if it's dry. So I just always kept something in my hair moisturized. And I just kept it like dope natural products. I was looking to see what smelled good, what people like, what my hair looked better in, what didn't leave like a white creamy or wasn't too thick. Like it's different strokes for different folks. Started doing protective styles, and even going back to the washing, I feel like you know, when my hair's in braids or even a 2-strand twist, you know, it's hard to really wash your hair, but sometimes I work out a lot, so I perspire and sweat. So, but if my hair is sweating and I'm wet, or if I want to get in the pool, boom, you still can't leave chlorine in your hair. I still just run water through my hair and don't do a shampoo. And I sometimes just do conditioner.
Yeah, the co-wash. I didn't want to get into that yet because I don't want to.
You don't blow nobody
too much. I don't give you too much. You know, that's the part 2. But
so that's what I think.
I agree. Wait, there's something that you said that What
I said, wash my hands.
Oh, you
braids.
said something smart. Oh, wait, we back. I know a lot of you guys want to have.
Something smart. All
my
shit
smart, and I was like, ding, like, nah. I mean, most of it was good, but that's really important. I know a lot of you guys want to have like the curly hair and just always do wash and goes and whatnot, but the protective styles are also very key. Keeping your hair in braids and twists and stuff like that, it helps your hair to retain length. I don't want to say it helps your hair grow, but we want to make sure you're retaining length. Everyone's hair is gonna grow, but if it's breaking off, it's gonna seem like it's not.
Yeah.
So don't worry about the sponge thing and also always putting gel in your hair. Like,
look cool. I know, you know.
I know it looks cool, it looks cute, but your hair's gonna stick.
That is not good for your hair.
This is not what we doing, y'all. We are doing this, not this. So
that Cam Newton hair. That's not what we going for.
That's not what we doing.
Longevity and healthy hair.
Yeah, it's a journey. So just be patient.
Taking shortcuts. Don't take that shortcut with that sponge.
Not the way to go.
So any other questions y'all got, drop them in the comment section.
He'll get back to you in 5 months.
I'm gonna make her come over and get back to her pronto,
in 5 months.
expeditiously. I'm gonna reply to everybody before they even leave a comment. I know they're coming.
Hey, look, I'm efficient, okay? I'm efficient. Thank you.
So appreciate y'all watching. Smash the like button. Check her channel out. First link in the description. I'm gonna see y'all next time.
Bye.